Did you know that the human body is made up of approximately 37.2 trillion cells? Each one carrying out a specific function crucial for our survival. Welcome to the wonder that is the human body. A marvel of nature, this intricate system is a testament to the complexity and beauty of life itself. Each of the trillions of cells in our bodies works in harmony, contributing to the fascinating symphony that keeps us alive and kicking. Imagine that each cell is a tiny, specialized worker, diligently performing its task. Some cells make up the skin that protects us, some form the muscles that allow us to move, and others form the organs that perform countless functions. From the smallest cell to the largest organ, every part of the body has a role to play in this grand performance. Let's take a moment to appreciate the major players, the organ systems. First, we have the circulatory system, the body's transport network. It's like the postal service of the body, ensuring that oxygen and nutrients get delivered to the right cells at the right time. Next up is the respiratory system, our body's natural air conditioning unit. It brings in the oxygen we need to survive and expels the carbon dioxide we don't. Then we have the digestive system, our body's personal chef and waste management unit. It breaks down the food we eat, absorbs the nutrients, and gets rid of the rest. The nervous system is our command center, sending signals from the brain to every part of the body. It's like the body's communication network, ensuring all parts are in sync. And let's not forget the muscular system. It gives us the power to move, lift, and even smile. It's the body's personal fitness trainer, keeping us strong and agile. All these systems, made up of trillions of cells, work together seamlessly to create the miracle that is the human body. Isn't it amazing? And thus begins our journey to unravel the mysteries of the human body. Imagine a pump tirelessly working 24/7, circulating life-giving blood to every cell in your body. That's your heart. Now let's dive deeper. This tireless pump, your heart, is the centerpiece of an intricate network known as the circulatory system. Picture it as a vast highway, with your heart as the engine driving blood throughout your body. The heart is a muscular organ, about the size of a clenched fist, and it beats approximately 100,000 times a day. That's right, 100,000. And with each beat, it pumps blood rich with oxygen and essential nutrients. This blood flows through a network of blood vessels, reaching every corner, every cell of your body, and it's not a one-way street. The blood also picks up waste products, like carbon dioxide, to be expelled from your body. It's a continuous, never-ending cycle. The circulatory system is more than just a transport mechanism, though. It's a critical communication system, signaling your body to respond to various conditions. Feeling cold? Your circulatory system ensures your body gets warm. Injured? It delivers platelets to clot the blood and start the healing process. In essence, your heart and circulatory system are the lifelines of your body, ensuring every cell gets what it needs to function and thrive. So next time your heart beats, remember, it's not just a rhythm, it's a life-sustaining symphony. With every breath you take, you're not just inhaling air, but life itself. It's a fascinating process, really. The lungs and the respiratory system work in harmony to ensure that every cell in your body gets its fair share of oxygen. Let's start with a deep breath. As you inhale, air rushes into your nose or mouth, travels down the windpipe, and fills up your lungs, those two spongy organs inside your chest. Your lungs then do an incredible job of extracting oxygen from that air and transferring it into the bloodstream. This oxygen is then picked up by red blood cells, which act like little delivery trucks, transporting this vital gas to every nook and cranny of your body. Every single cell relies on this oxygen to perform its functions and create energy. But hold on, the process doesn't stop there. As cells use oxygen, they produce a waste product known as carbon dioxide. And just as our bodies don't like to hold on to waste, this carbon dioxide needs to be expelled. The same red blood cells that delivered the oxygen now pick up the carbon dioxide and carry it back to the lungs. As you breathe out, this carbon dioxide leaves your body, completing the cycle. The lungs and the respiratory system, therefore, don't just help us breathe, they are continuously at work, ensuring the smooth flow of life-sustaining oxygen and the removal of waste. So each breath is indeed a testament to the miraculous exchange of life-giving gases. From the moment food enters your mouth, a complex process of breaking down begins. The journey of your food, from a tasty morsel to life-sustaining nutrients, is a fascinating one, and it all starts with a simple act of chewing. As your teeth grind the food, your salivary glands spring into action, producing saliva which contains enzymes that kickstart the breakdown of carbohydrates. Then your food takes a trip down your esophagus, through a process called peristalsis, where smooth muscle contractions propel it into your stomach. Here things get a little more intense. Your stomach acts like a natural blender, churning the food, while gastric juices, rich in acids and enzymes, work to break it down further into a semi-liquid mass known as chyme. This chyme then enters the small intestine, which is not so small after all. In fact, it's about 20 feet long. Here, the real magic happens. Nutrients from the chyme are absorbed through the walls of the small intestine into the bloodstream, thanks to millions of tiny, finger-like projections called villi. But the journey doesn't end here. The large intestine, or colon, steps in to absorb water and electrolytes, turning the remaining waste into stool, which is then expelled from the body. So every bite you take sets off a remarkable chain of events that nourishes every cell in your body. Inside your head is the most complex structure in the known universe, your brain. This intricate organ is the director of the grand performance that is your body, responsible for controlling and coordinating every function, every move, every sensation. The brain is the command center of the nervous system, an intricate network of nerves and cells, known as neurons, that carry messages to and from the brain and spinal cord to various parts of the body. This complex system allows us to perceive the world around us, control our movements, feel sensations, and even dictate our thoughts and emotions. So how does the brain communicate with the rest of the body? It's all thanks to the neurons. These special cells transmit information in the form of electrical signals, which travel along the nerve fibers. When these signals reach their destination, they trigger a specific response, whether it's moving your arm, feeling pain, or sensing that your fingers are touching something hot or cold. Now, imagine the brain as the conductor of an orchestra, with the neurons as the musicians. The conductor directs the musicians, telling them when to play, what notes to hit, and how loud or soft to play them. This is similar to how your brain communicates with your body, directing every function and response, from the simplest to the most complex. In essence, your nervous system is the master controller, orchestrating the symphony of your body's functions. Each step you take, each movement you make, is all thanks to your muscular system. This intricate network of fibers is the driving force behind every action we perform, from blinking an eye to running a marathon. The muscular system is not just about movement, it also provides structural support and generates heat to maintain our body temperature. There are 3 types of muscles in the human body: skeletal, smooth, and cardiac. Skeletal muscles, which are under our conscious control, help us move and maintain posture. Smooth muscles, found in organs like the stomach and intestines, work without our conscious effort. And then there's the cardiac muscle, tirelessly pumping blood throughout our body and our heart. Every muscle has a unique role, but they all work together in harmony, making us the well-oiled machines we are. So every time you lift a finger, remember, it's your muscular system flexing its power.